Today we embark on a journey of self-discovery and self-mastery, guided by the timeless principles of Stoicism. It is a philosophy that has withstood the test of time, offering us a path to resilience, inner strength, and unwavering fulfillment in the face of life's challenges. The Stoics believed in embracing what we can control, releasing our grip on what we cannot, and finding serenity in the midst of chaos. In a world filled with uncertainties, chaos, and distractions, Stoicism serves as a beacon of light, a guide to lead us through the turbulent waters of life. To become truly resilient, we must first cultivate a Stoic mindset. The Stoics taught us that our power lies in our ability to control our reactions, emotions, and judgments. The outside world is beyond our control, but how we choose to respond is entirely within our domain. As the great Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Imagine a ship navigating treacherous waters. The captain has no control over the storm's waves or currents. Yet, with skill and wisdom, the captain can steer the ship safely through the most turbulent seas. In the same way, we must become the captains of our lives, mastering the art of steering through the unpredictable waters of existence. At the core of Stoicism lies the concept of the dichotomy of control. This powerful idea divides the world into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot. We must learn to distinguish between the two and channel our energy and focus into what we can influence. Consider this in your daily life. Traffic jams, bad weather, and the actions of others are beyond your control. Your emotions, choices, and values, on the other hand, are well within your sphere of influence. Focus your energy on what you can control, and you will find inner strength and resilience. The Stoics were not content with mere theoretical philosophy. They emphasized the importance of character development. To achieve this, they encouraged us to live in accordance with our nature as rational beings. In the pursuit of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, we build a strong and virtuous character. Wisdom allows us to see the world as it truly is, making sound judgments and rational decisions. Courage gives us the strength to face our fears and endure hardships with dignity. Justice guides us to treat others with fairness and kindness. Temperance helps us find balance and avoid excess. Stoicism teaches us that we must accept the inevitable and be at peace with it. Change is a constant, and our lives are subject to the whims of fate. However, in our acceptance of the impermanence of life, we find a profound sense of tranquility. Seneca, one of the great Stoic philosophers, wrote, "Fate leads the willing and drags along the reluctant." To embrace our fate willingly is to liberate ourselves from the chains of resistance and suffering. It is to find solace in the acceptance of the world's uncontrollable nature. To navigate the turbulent waters of existence, we must steer our ship with mindfulness and self-examination. Mindfulness enables us to be present, fully aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions. It is the practice of being conscious of the present moment and understanding our responses to external events. Take a moment to examine your thoughts. Are they serving you, or are they contributing to your distress? Self-examination allows us to identify harmful thought patterns and replace them with more constructive ones. In this process, we uncover the hidden power of our own minds. You may be familiar with the Serenity Prayer, often associated with recovery programs. It captures the essence of Stoicism beautifully. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. This prayer encapsulates the Stoic philosophy in a few succinct lines. The serenity to accept the uncontrollable, the courage to act upon the controllable, and the wisdom to distinguish between the two are the cornerstones of Stoic resilience and fulfillment. In our pursuit of resilience and fulfillment, gratitude is a potent weapon. The Stoics believed in cherishing the simple pleasures of life and being thankful for them. Every day, find a moment to reflect on the things you're grateful for, whether it's the warmth of the sun on your face, the smile of a loved one, or the taste of a delicious meal. By practicing gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have. We discover that even in the face of adversity, there is always something to be thankful for. This shift in perspective brings joy and contentment to our lives. The Stoics remind us that adversity is not our enemy, but our greatest teacher. It is through challenges and hardships that we grow, adapt, and become stronger. Instead of dreading adversity, we should welcome it as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. As Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. When faced with obstacles, see them as stepping stones to your success, not as barriers. Adversity is the forge in which your character is tempered. Stoicism teaches us to be detached from the pursuit of material wealth. While money and possessions can provide comfort, they should not be the sole source of our happiness and contentment. The Stoics advocated for a simple, unburdened life, valuing virtue and wisdom above all. The more we free ourselves from the obsession with wealth and material possessions, the more we can focus on what truly matters: our inner growth, relationships, and the pursuit of a life lived in harmony with our values. One of the most potent aspects of Stoicism is the emphasis on choice. In every situation, we have the power to choose how we respond. We may not control external events, but we can control our reactions and the meaning we assign to those events. Imagine a person facing a difficult diagnosis. They can choose to see it as a tragedy or as an opportunity for personal growth, deeper relationships, and a renewed appreciation for life. Our power to choose is a formidable tool for shaping our own destinies. In a world filled with noise, chaos, and distraction, Stoicism provides a sanctuary of inner peace. By practicing self-discipline and self-control, we can shield ourselves from the tumultuous external world and create a haven of tranquility within. Epictetus, who was born a slave and became one of the most revered Stoic philosophers, understood the importance of this inner peace. In the grand tapestry of existence, one universal truth remains constant: impermanence. The Stoics invite us to embrace the wisdom of impermanence, recognizing that nothing in life is permanent, neither joy nor suffering. This awareness allows us to savor the beauty of each moment while not becoming too attached to it. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." Our fear of loss often causes us more suffering than the actual loss itself. Embrace the fleeting nature of all things, and you will find a deeper appreciation for the present. Criticism is a part of life, and the Stoics encourage us to handle it with grace and resilience. When someone criticizes you, remember that you cannot control their opinions or judgments. What you can control is your response. The Stoics remind us to seek the truth in criticism, to use it as an opportunity for self-improvement, and to be open to constructive feedback. Criticism, when approached with humility and a desire for growth, can be a powerful catalyst for personal development. While it might be unsettling to contemplate, the Stoics believe that meditating on our own mortality is a path to wisdom and a source of motivation. Life is finite, and our time on this earth is limited. Rather than despair over this fact, we should use it as a driving force to live with purpose and intention. As the philosopher Seneca advised, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books each day." The one who puts the finishing touches on their life each day is never short of time. Virtue is the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It is the compass that guides us through life's challenges and helps us make the right decisions. The Stoics believed that living in accordance with virtue was the key to a fulfilled and honorable life. Virtue manifests in many forms, including wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When faced with a difficult choice, ask yourself, what is the virtuous path? By following the path of virtue, You align your actions with your deepest values and aspirations. In a world that often glorifies excess and extravagance, the Stoics championed the beauty of simplicity. They encouraged us to lead a life unburdened by unnecessary desires and to find contentment in the essentials. The pursuit of simplicity means freeing ourselves from the constant craving for more and learning to appreciate what we already possess. By simplifying our lives, we find peace, clarity, and the freedom to focus on what truly matters. The Stoics likened the mind to an inner citadel, a fortress that can withstand the storms of life. This mental resilience is cultivated through self-awareness, mindfulness, and the daily practice of Stoic principles. When external challenges threaten to overwhelm you, retreat to your inner citadel, your inner strength, and remain unshaken. This fortress is a sanctuary where you can regain composure, find clarity, and face adversity with poise and courage. Stoicism teaches us that holding on to the past, grudges and regrets only hinders our progress. To move forward with resilience and fulfillment, we must master the art of letting go. This means forgiving others and ourselves, acknowledging our mistakes, and releasing the weight of the past. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, the universe is changing. Our life is what our thoughts make it. When we release the burdens of the past, we create space for new possibilities and growth. While Stoicism is often seen as an individual journey, the Stoic community can be a valuable source of support and encouragement. We are not alone on this path. There are countless individuals seeking wisdom and virtue. Engage with fellow Stoics, share your experiences, and learn from one another. Together, we can reinforce our commitment to the Stoic way of life and inspire each other to persist on this path. In closing, I invite you to embrace the Stoic way with an unwavering commitment to eudaimonia, flourishing or living in accordance with one's true nature. Eudaimonia is the ultimate goal of Stoicism, a life filled with virtue, wisdom, and inner peace. As you embark on this journey, remember that Stoicism is not a quick fix, but a lifelong pursuit. It is a philosophy that transcends time and circumstances, offering a timeless guide to resilience and fulfillment. In the words of Epictetus, no great thing is created suddenly. Your transformation into a Stoic, your growth in resilience, and your pursuit of eudaimonia will be an ongoing process. Embrace the challenges, cherish the victories, and above all, remain steadfast on your journey towards a life of true fulfillment and resilience. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of Stoicism. May your path be illuminated by the wisdom of the Stoics, and may you find the strength and fulfillment that this philosophy promises. Stoicism aligns with the natural order of the universe, encouraging us to accept the ebb and flow of life. Just as the seasons change, so do the circumstances of our lives. Embrace the inherent rhythm of nature and learn to adapt, finding serenity in the constancy of change. In the midst of our noisy world, the Stoics extol the value of silence. Cultivate moments of stillness, allowing your mind to find clarity and solace. In silence, you can reflect on your thoughts and emotions, gaining a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. The Stoics recognize that the power of the mind can transcend physical limitations. With a resilient mind, one can endure even the harshest of physical ordeals. Whether facing illness, injury, or adversity, the mind's strength can carry you through, reminding you that you are not bound by the limitations of your body. Carpe diem, or seize the day, is a philosophy closely aligned with Stoicism. Every moment is an opportunity for growth, for the expression of virtue, and for the fulfillment of your potential. Live in the present, for it is the only time in which you can make a difference. Stoicism embodies the concept of the tranquil warrior, a person who combines inner peace and resilience with unwavering determination and courage. This union of serenity and strength is a potent force for tackling life's challenges head-on while maintaining emotional equilibrium. Stoicism teaches us not to suppress our emotions, but to navigate them wisely. When anger, fear, or sadness arise, consider them like passing storms. Observe them with detachment, understand their source, and let them dissipate. In this way, Emotions no longer control you, but you control them. The Stoics encourage us to see our lives as a hero's journey. As the hero of your own story, you will face trials, temptations, and adversities. These challenges, rather than hindrances, are the very tests that refine your character and lead you to your destiny. At the heart of Stoicism lies the pursuit of wisdom. Wisdom is not a static destination, but an ongoing journey. It involves a commitment to lifelong learning, self-improvement, and the cultivation of a discerning mind. Strive to be wiser today than you were yesterday. One of the most profound aspects of Stoic philosophy is the acceptance of our mortality. Contemplating death is not morbid, but a means of living fully. When we acknowledge the impermanence of life, we become motivated to make the most of our limited time and leave a lasting legacy. Stoicism has a profound impact on leadership. Leaders who embody Stoic principles become beacons of resilience and wisdom. They inspire their teams to face challenges with grace and foster environments of trust and growth. Virtue, the cornerstone of Stoicism, is a challenging ideal to achieve. We are all imperfect, and our pursuit of virtue may be fraught with stumbles. Yet it is the journey itself, the continuous striving for improvement, that makes us virtuous. Stoicism teaches us to see all humans as part of a universal brotherhood. Regardless of race, religion, or background, we share the common bond of humanity. Treat others with kindness, empathy, and understanding, for in doing so, you elevate not only them, but also yourself. Change is inevitable, and the Stoics encourage us to embrace it with open arms. Rather than resisting change, we should see it as an opportunity for growth, adaptation, and the evolution of our character. Stoicism acknowledges the intricate dance of fate and free will in our lives. While we cannot control the cards we are dealt, we can choose how to play them. This interplay of fate and free will is where our power lies. In concluding this journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, I invite you to consider the legacy you wish to leave behind. The Stoics have left us a timeless legacy of resilience, wisdom, and virtue. What will be your contribution to this legacy? How will you shape your own destiny and inspire others to do the same? In your pursuit of the Stoic way, may you find resilience, fulfillment, and a profound connection to the wisdom of the ages. Let the principles of Stoicism be your guiding stars, and may your journey be one of enduring purpose and serenity. Thank you for your commitment to embracing the Stoic way of life. May it bring you strength, clarity, and fulfillment on your path. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate compassion and empathy towards others. While we may strive for resilience and inner strength, we should never forget the importance of extending a helping hand to those in need. In doing so, we not only enhance our own character, but also contribute to the greater good of humanity. Virtue, in Stoicism, is not just an intellectual concept. It is a call to action. It is through our deeds that we manifest our character. When faced with moral dilemmas, choose the virtuous path, even if it is the more challenging one. Your actions define who you are. Stoic self-reflection often takes the form of a journal. Writing down your thoughts, experiences, and reactions can provide invaluable insights into your own character. It's a powerful tool for self-awareness, helping you identify areas for improvement and tracking your progress. Stoicism emphasizes balance in all aspects of life. While it teaches us to be resilient and unyielding in the face of adversity, it also reminds us to savor the moments of joy and pleasure. Balance is the key to a harmonious and fulfilled existence. Modern psychology has found much in common with Stoicism. The practice of cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, draws from Stoic principles, emphasizing the power of thoughts and our ability to change them. The fusion of ancient wisdom and modern science is a testament to the enduring relevance of Stoicism. The influence of Stoicism can be found in the works of many great writers and thinkers. From Shakespeare to George Orwell, from Frederick Douglass to Viktor Frankl, The principles of Stoicism have left an indelible mark on literature, philosophy, and the human spirit. Stoicism is not just a fair-weather philosophy. It shines brightest in times of crisis. When the world seems to crumble around us, the Stoic remains steadfast. It is in these moments that we discover the true strength and resilience of the human spirit. The Stoic path is a lifelong journey composed of 1,000 small steps. It is in the daily practice of these principles that we shape our character and find fulfillment. While the destination may seem distant, each step brings us closer to the person we strive to become. In the modern world, distractions are abundant. The Stoics remind us to guard our minds against the constant bombardment of information, entertainment, and superficiality. By staying focused on what truly matters, we can cultivate resilience and clarity in the face of the noisy chaos that surrounds us. Stoics find gratitude not only in life's blessings, but also in its challenges. Every setback, every trial, and every failure offers a valuable lesson. These are the moments when we learn, adapt, and grow. Instead of resenting adversity, embrace it as a guide on your journey. Athletes have long drawn inspiration from Stoicism. In the face of intense competition, they embody the Stoic principles of resilience, discipline, and mental fortitude. Whether on the field or in the gym, Stoicism provides a framework for pushing physical and mental boundaries. Stoicism places a profound emphasis on justice. Justice is not just an abstract ideal, but a call to action. It compels us to stand up for what is right, to defend the vulnerable, and to promote fairness in our communities. In the pursuit of justice, we express our Stoic virtues through tangible deeds. As Stoics, we have a duty to humanity. We are called to serve others, to offer guidance and support, and to uplift those who need it. By fulfilling our duty to humanity, we strengthen the bonds that connect us all and contribute to the betterment of society. The Stoic path leads to a life well lived, one marked by inner peace, resilience in the face of adversity, and the pursuit of virtue. It is a journey that brings fulfillment, not through the accumulation of possessions, but through the cultivation of character. In your embrace of Stoicism, consider the legacy you wish to leave behind. Just as the Stoics have left their mark on history, you too have the power to shape your own legacy. How will you influence those around you? How will you inspire others to embark on their own journey of resilience and fulfillment? As we conclude this exploration of Stoicism, may you carry its principles with you, finding strength and clarity in the face of life's challenges. The Stoic way is a path of enduring purpose and serenity. Thank you for your commitment to this philosophy, and may it continue to enrich your life and the lives of those you touch. In the tradition of Stoicism, there is a dynamic relationship between the teacher and the student. Just as the Stoic philosophers imparted their wisdom to those eager to learn, you too have the capacity to share and inspire others. Be both a humble student and a wise teacher on this journey. The Stoic mindset finds resonance in modern science. Cognitive neuroscience and psychology have uncovered the power of our thoughts and perceptions, supporting the Stoic idea that our minds shape our realities. Understanding this connection between ancient wisdom and modern science can deepen your commitment to the Stoic way. Stoicism extends its principles to our relationship with the environment. The Stoic recognizes the interconnectedness of all life and strives to be a responsible steward of the planet. By adopting a sustainable and environmentally conscious lifestyle, the Stoic exemplifies the principles of virtue and justice. Stoicism is not static, it is a philosophy of continuous personal growth. As you walk this path, you'll find that each challenge and triumph is a stepping stone toward becoming the best version of yourself. Every day, you have the opportunity to refine your character and become more resilient. Nature is a profound source of serenity in Stoicism. Spend time in the natural world, and you'll discover that it echoes the Stoic principles. From the stillness of a forest to the vastness of the night sky, nature reminds us of the beauty of simplicity and the tranquility that comes from living in harmony with the world around us. Stoic ethics align closely with the Golden Rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated. This principle transcends cultural and philosophical boundaries, emphasizing the universal value of empathy, compassion, and kindness in all our interactions. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our relationship with time. Each moment is a precious resource that we should use wisely. The past is gone and the future is uncertain, but the present is a gift. By appreciating the now and making the most of it, we live with purpose and presence. The Stoics sees their role in society as that of a citizen and a philosopher. This dual identity compels them to contribute positively to their community while also seeking wisdom and personal growth. By embodying both roles, the Stoic promotes the betterment of society and individual flourishing. Stoic philosophers are often seen as heroes of the mind, but the philosophy also recognizes everyday heroes. Those who face adversity with courage, kindness, and resilience exemplify the Stoic way. You can find inspiration in both the great thinkers and the unsung heroes you encounter on your journey. Stoicism emphasizes gratitude, not only for our individual lives, but also for humanity as a whole. The collective wisdom, achievements, and potential of humanity are causes for celebration. By recognizing and cherishing the shared human experience, we deepen our connection with the world. Stoicism offers a guiding light in decision-making. When faced with choices, consider them in the light of virtue and wisdom. The Stoic evaluates decisions based on their alignment with principles, not fleeting desires. By making choices rooted in virtue, you shape a life of integrity and fulfillment. Stoicism and creativity are not mutually exclusive. The Stoic recognizes that creativity, whether in art, innovation, or problem-solving, is a way to express virtue and wisdom. By infusing your creative endeavors with Stoic principles, you can inspire and influence the world around you. May your embrace of Stoicism be a source of strength and fulfillment. Let its principles serve as the compass by which you navigate life's challenges and joys. Thank you for your dedication to this philosophy, and may your journey be one of unwavering purpose and serenity.